Hi everyone, my name is Irina.
And my name is Thiago.
In this video, we are going to talk about education in Denmark and about one of top universities, University of Copenhagen.
But before we start, please be aware of that we are not representatives of any universities, either in Denmark or somewhere else. Therefore, we don't speak in their behalf. We're going to talk about facts and figures that are related to universities are found through research and sharing our knowledge and experience with you.
You might ask, why Denmark to start with? The simple answer is we are living and working here, so that's why we decided to talk about education in Denmark, in the country of our residence.
Yes, I'm going to talk about the educational system in Denmark. The educational system in Denmark is divided in two parts. Basic education, which is mandatory to everyone here in Denmark, in order to get access to the job market with a skill or continue studying in a higher education. These are commonly known in other countries as high school diploma or via technical college diploma, where you graduate at high school together with a trained technical skill diploma, like for example a painter, a mechanic, or a cook. The higher education, however, you have two possibilities. You can opt to take the traditional bachelor courses in universities around Denmark, such as AU, Aalborg University, AU, Aarhus University, SDU, South Denmark University, or the University of Copenhagen. They're all lecture in Danish language. The duration in total is 3 years for most courses, like in the other European countries. Once you graduate, you can go to the job market or continue to the master degree programs. The other option available is the business academy or professional academy. They have a duration of approximately 2 to 2.5 years with a mandatory internship as part of the course. These courses are available for different areas such as IT, design, economy, and technical areas. This type of AP degree is credited with the ECTS, which stands for European Credit Transfer System. Upon the course completion, you are credited with 120 ECTSs. Once graduated, you can either go to the job market or proceed to a professional bachelor degree, which takes approximately 1.5 years more, where you reach up to 210 ECTS. Then you can continue to the master degree program or to the job market, if you will. As Denmark is part of the European Union, all higher education courses for the European Union citizens are fully subsidized by the Danish government in partnership with the European Union. Which means if you get accepted in one of these education institutions, your studies tuitions are fully covered. And if you find a legal job as a part-time job while you're studying, you have the right to require a SU, which stands for a subsidy from the Danish government to cover your expenses.
Now I'm going to talk about the University of Copenhagen, where I studied my Master of Pharmaceutical Sciences. There are 3 main programs at the University of Copenhagen: Bachelor, Master, and PhD. There is also so-called continuing education, which gives you an opportunity to enhance your skills within the area of your interest and that matches your reality. You can also be able to customize and organize your courses depending on your preferences and interests. In other words, if you work and you would like to enhance your skills or expertise within the field that is related to your work, you can apply to this kind of education. Regarding to the bachelor programs, all bachelor programs are taught in Danish at the University of Copenhagen. You have to speak Danish A, which stands for the native language at the highest level. I'm not going to deep dive, but if you would like to get a help from us, please visit our official webpage Information Road by clicking the link down below this video. There are 121 master programs at the University of Copenhagen. The university offers a wide range of master programs in English. I'm going to shortly talk about the application and admission requirements for master programs. And the first requirement is that you have to have a qualifying bachelor degree or similar Danish or international degree that the university assesses to be relevant. There is a special process for international students that must go through in order to get assessed by the university. Based on my own experience, if your diploma and transcripts are in the language of the region where you come from, you have to translate them in English and notarize them. There is other requirements regarding to the process, and if you would like to get a help from us, please reach out us. Since you're going to study in English, you have to also prove your language level to the university. You have to either speak English at the level A or B, that is equivalent to the Danish upper secondary school, or your IELTS 6.5 overall test score, TOEFL 83, Cambridge Advanced or Cambridge Proficiency at the level 7.1 and 7.2. TOEFL, IELTS, and the Cambridge language exams are mostly applied to the international students which studied either outside of Europe, Scandinavian countries, or United States of America, New Zealand, Canada, Australia. Yes, and yeah, this is what I wanted to say. And the United Kingdom and Ireland.
Zarina, can you tell me how many students can be admitted to the master degree programs at the University of Copenhagen?
Tiago, it's a very good question. Thank you. If you take an example of my Master of Pharmaceutical Sciences at the University of Copenhagen, then it was admitted 54 students in total in 2024, based on the figure from the University of Copenhagen. And out of these 54 students, there were 6% of Danish and 94 international. The total number of applicants who applied to the program was 301. But of course, it really depends on the master program that you're applying to. So these figures can be different. Regarding to the PhD program, I'm not going to talk much about it because the application process is completely different from the application process to master. But it advised that the application submissions to the program should be done at the same time as applying for a research grant. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about the University of Copenhagen itself, facts and figures. As you can see on the screen, the University of Copenhagen was founded in 1479. There are 6 faculties, 36 departments, and more than 200 research centers. 10 Nobel laureates, 37 prime ministers, 34 Olympic medals have been won by 21 alumni, 4 campuses in Copenhagen and 1 in Tastrup, 8 museums and research gardens, such as the Natural History of Museum of Denmark, the Medical Museum, and the Øresund Aquarium. When it comes to the ranking, the University of Copenhagen has the 5th best university place in Europe. And the University of Copenhagen has chosen primarily to follow 4 of the most influential rankings, as you can see on the screen. And for example, the first one is RRVU, which stands for Academic Ranking of World Universities, and it has been published and copyrighted by Shanghai Consultancy since 2009. And what I have observed based on these rankings, that the research is scored highest among other criteria.
That sounds very impressive.
Yes, it is.
That's all for now. Visit our website by clicking the link below this video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and give us a thumbs up, and follow us on social media.
See you in our next video. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.